Have you ever wondered about the rich history behind the iconic Toyota Supra, a car that's become a legend in its own right? Let's take a journey back in time, through the decades, to discover the origins, evolution, and milestones of this remarkable vehicle. The story of the Supra begins back in the 70s. Originally created as a Grand Tourer, the Supra was born from the DNA of the 2000 GT, sharing a similar inline-six layout. The first-generation Supra, known as the Celica Supra, was introduced in 1978. The car was longer than its Celica counterpart, designed to accommodate the inline-six engine, a feature that set it apart and made it a competitor to the popular Datsun Z car. As the 80s dawned, the Supra began to carve out its own identity. In January 1986, the A70 Supra was introduced. Toyota launched a new logo for the Supra, abandoning the dragon design associated with the Celica. This marked the Supra's transition into a standalone model, no longer tied to the Celica brand. The 90s brought further evolution. Toyota stopped selling the fourth-generation Supra in the United States in 1998, but it continued to be produced for worldwide markets until 2002. A decade of silence followed, during which the Supra became a sought-after classic, its reputation growing with every passing year. Then, in January 2019, the Supra made a triumphant return. The fifth-generation model, co-developed with the G29 BMW Z4, was introduced to the world. This marked a new era for the Supra, showcasing a blend of Toyota's reliability and BMW's luxury and performance. So, what do we have? A car that started its life as a longer, more powerful version of the Celica, eventually stepping out of its sibling's shadow to become a legend in its own right. A car that went from being a competitor to the Datsun Z car to becoming a benchmark for sports cars worldwide. A car whose production was halted, only to be resurrected almost 2 decades later to widespread acclaim. This is the story of the Toyota Supra, a story of evolution, innovation, and resilience. A story that's far from over, as the Supra continues to shape the future of sports cars, inspiring a new generation of drivers with its unique blend of power, performance, and heritage.